Good morning, everyone. My name is David Owe. I'm a sickle cell warrior and advocate. And this morning, I want to share with us how to take care of chronic leg ulcer caused by sickle cell disorder. I will try and possible to be able to use an ASMR style to bring some effects to it. So, if you have a chronic leg ulcer, I want you to know that chronic leg ulcer can occur in sickle cell disorder due to an injury or without an injury. Sometimes you can have a chronic leg ulcer when you have an injury, maybe you hit your leg against something, or you can have a chronic leg ulcer when you did not hit your leg against anything. And then chronic leg ulcer in sickle cell disorder is not like chronic leg ulcer in other conditions. Sickle cell disorder is not the only cause of chronic leg ulcer. Other conditions are diabetes mellitus, HIV/AIDS, cancer, hyperuricemia, and so many other things, amyloidosis. Now, if you want to treat a chronic leg ulcer, before I go on, I want to notify you that currently I have a bilateral chronic leg ulcer, which is my fourth episode of a chronic leg ulcer, and by God's grace, is doing fine. So I want to share some of my experiences. Information about chronic leg ulcer caused by sickle cell disorder in the medical space is limited. It's not that much. And so some of the materials that we come in contact with are like trial and error, and I have seen some of them very effective, and I'll be sharing with you today. So if you have a chronic leg ulcer, the first thing you need to do is to clean the surroundings so that you can become aseptic. One of the things I use to clean the surrounding is this hydrosol. It's an isotonic solution. You can have something else in your country, or if you don't have anything like an hydrosonic solution, this one does not inflict any kind of pain, you can use normal saline. So I make sure you use packed sterile gauze. This is the packed sterile gauze I use. I do not use cotton wool. Don't use cotton wool, because debris that the cotton wool will leave on the wound will not allow it to heal. So before you start, make sure you put on your gloves. It is very important. Gloves. Let us not forget to put on our gloves. Before you put on your gloves, you have to do hand hygiene, either using water and soap or either using alcohol, and then you put on your gloves to hold the material. So I use this to clean the surroundings. After cleaning the surroundings, I then use this UCS. I have discovered that it is very, very effective, and I'm going to be sharing some things with us about UCS. This is UCS. UCS is a form of chemical debridement. There are other forms of debridement like mechanical debridement, whereby you do surgery. You go to the operating lab and then they put you on local anesthetic and they debride this leg where there is ulcer, or the point of the ulcer, to be able to allow hyperemia to come out. But I tried that and I saw that it was not helpful, because after I tried it, yes, the redness, hyperemia surface come out. After like a month, everything went white again, so it was starting up again. So I use UCS. UCS is a form of chemical debridement. It does not inflict pain. So if you have UCS in your country, you can use it. If you don't have, you can use an isotonic solution that does not inflict pain, or you can just use normal saline to clean it. After cleaning it and ensuring that it is properly cleaned, I then don't inflict pain when you are cleaning it. I then use this. This is Silverlon. I found out about this material from one of the nurses here, and I saw that it's very effective. I use it to cover it. It's like a cloth. You use it to cover the surface of the ulcer. After I use this to cover the surface of the ulcer, you may leave it and don't use another thing. Just keep your bandage. But for me, I now put an antiseptic agent. I put on this. This is Fusidate cream, which is an antibacterial, antimicrobial cream. I put it on the surface after putting Silverlon. Make sure that Silverlon is the first thing you put on the surface. Don't put another thing. Then you can use this cream to cover put it on Silverlon before you apply your clip bandage. Or if you have honey, don't forget, it should be therapeutic honey. I use this therapeutic honey. Use therapeutic honey. Don't just use any form of honey. If you go to your hospitals, they have a way of getting therapeutic honey or preparing it, so ensure that you use therapeutic honey so that you don't cause problem. Honey also has antibacterial and anti-slugging and every other forms of benefits to chronic leg ulcer. Now, after doing that, I can now use clip bandage. Get your clip bandage to cover it so that it will not what you apply, the Silverlon and every other thing, will not fall off. Use your clip bandage to cover it properly and allow it to stay for 4 days. After that, you can dress again. I have been using it for almost 2 months, and I've been seeing remarkable progress. It was like, wow, how come I didn't know about this for a while? So if you have a chronic leg ulcer, those are the things you should use. to clean. And after that, at each point when you know that you are removing the dressing, make sure you always do hand hygiene. Put on your gloves. You may not have to use the same glove throughout. You may use different gloves so that to keep the place sterile. And don't forget, also speak positive words, speak healing words, because our body and the cells are life, living cells, and they could listen to us when we speak. I speak healing in the name of Jesus to mine, and I've seen remarkable improvement. I know I've suggested some people also who tried it, and they saw remarkable improvement, and their ulcer got healed quickly. So by the grace of God, I believe that God shall help us to get the help and the support we need to manage chronic leg ulcer globally. Another thing I have come to realize now also is dates. Dates is very effective even when you eat it in managing chronic leg ulcer, because it has anti-inflammatory effect, it has antioxidant effect, it contains zinc and vitamin C. I use zinc and vitamin C supplements because they are low in sickle cell warriors, but date contains them. Thank you. God bless you.